Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Our very own financial advisor, Chris Mann, joins us. He's with MUN CPA. Chris, probably the biggest topic I get asked on a daily basis is, tell me the status of the stimulus. How does it impact individuals and, more importantly, business owners?
Yeah, they passed the stimulus over the holidays. It's starting to get out there now more and more. We've been going to a lot of different webinars on it and things like that. I mean, for individuals, it's pretty easy. They've extended the unemployment. They've given the extra $300. That goes to the middle of March, so it's not long. They may extend it now that Congress is all one party now, so that may make things easier for them to extend it longer than the middle of March. But the current one goes to March. It's an extra $300 versus it was $600 before, and I think lately it's been $300 as well. They also are starting to get the stimulus one-time payments out to people that make less than $75,000 a year. People have been getting $600. That could end up moving up to $2,000 because of what Congress wants to change that to $2,000. So we could see another payment coming up, down the pike there sometime later this winter. For businesses, it really is down to the second round of PPP, and we've been spending a lot of time with people talking about that. What you've got to do to qualify for a second PPP loan is you've got to show your bank that you got the first one with that your gross receipts are 25% or more lower in one quarter of 2020 versus the same quarter of 2019. So that you compare the quarters together, and all you have to do is have one be under 20, where the gross receipts in 20 are more than 25% lower than 2019, and then you would qualify for the PPP, a second round. And restaurants and accommodation, travel, hotels and motels and things like that, instead of doing the wages and other payroll costs, you divide it by 12 and then times it by 2.5 times of your payroll, you get to do 3.5 times. So they have a special exemption where they go to a little bit bigger deal. So the amount you got the last time, if you're a restaurant or a motel or a hotel type of thing, you could end up getting more in this round than you did the previous round. So that's out there. And then also what they did is if your gross income is down by more than 50% over 2019, you may qualify for what's called the employer retention credit, which is a credit against payroll taxes that you've paid in the past. And there's issues there with 2020 where you can get this credit as long as your gross income is down by more than 50% over the same quarter in 2019. When we go into 2021, all you have to do is be down more than 20% for any quarter in 2021 over the same quarter in 2019. You may be able to qualify for the employer retention credit, which is a credit against payroll taxes. Pretty lucrative deal for a lot of people. In the first bill, that was not allowed to be taken if you already got a PPP loan. They got rid of that, and now you can get both. And so those are the things that are going on out there. And I think the state of California is going to come out with some things pretty soon here on their own with some grants and things like that. So we keep an eye on that. And if anybody has any questions on some of this stuff, call our office at 530-544-6111, and we can help direct you to where you need to go because there's a lot there.
That's Chris Mann. He's our financial advisor. He also authors The Financial Fix here on this network. Chris, thank you. All right, stay tuned. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming up right after the break.